Hello YouTube. I'm going to be making a book review on the book Sundays at Tiffany's by James Patterson, and he wrote it with Gabrielle Charbonnet, and I've never really read a book by two different authors, but you can't really tell this by two different authors, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm just not used to that kind of writing, I guess. But the book is about a little girl who grows up with only her mother. She's a single mother, and she's like really rich and famous. The mom is in New York City. She's like a Broadway producer, and so she doesn't really have a lot of time for her daughter. So she has an imaginary friend, and I think his name is Michael. I don't know. It's Michael. I read this book a while ago, so I'm not like it's not really fresh in my mind or anything. But I don't know what to say about this book. It's really weird because she grows up with this imaginary friend, and then when she gets old enough, he has to leave because it's part of the rules of being a imaginary friend. So then she grows up and she's living a really unhappy life. She's in her 30s, I think. And she works for her mom, and she's really unhappy with her love life, and she's just unhappy. But the guy comes back. Michael, the imaginary friend, he comes back, and she falls in love with him. And it's really weird because he's imaginary. So I don't know. I mean, and I'm not a fan of love stories. I hate them. I just generally stay away from them. But I just thought the book, I just thought it looked interesting. And it was a pretty good book, I'm not going to lie. I finished it in 2 or 3 days, so it's not, I mean, it's over 300 pages, but it's not a very deep book, I guess you would say. It's kind of like you just read it at the surface, and it's really easy read. But the thing about this book is, even though I didn't really enjoy it, I mean, it was okay, I guess, but even though I didn't really enjoy it, I really like this author, James Patterson. And it makes me want to go out and buy more of his books and read more of the books that he writes. So, I mean, do I recommend this book? Probably. If you like love stories, then yes, but I don't, and I still thought it was a pretty okay book. But I definitely suggest looking into James Patterson. I haven't yet, but I'm definitely going to in the near future. So, that's all for now, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Stop recording.